Yo. Folks, I'm beyond pissed off at this point. You can all tell what it's all about based on the title below. Peter, this is the end of the line. I'm done with you. I've had it. I have absolutely had it. Because I had a talk with Peter this past Monday about after finally watching that stream back that happened on Big Boy's channel, because I cannot watch it live because I was at work when this was all going down. And then I finally find the video because Peter shared it with me the next morning because he was talking to me while I was at work, and I heard everything. I got on a StreamYard call later that afternoon. I stayed up till like 3 p.m., which meant I only got like 6 hours of sleep before work, and I freaking chewed into him for all of his shit. Everything he did. Wishing death on people, fucking being a coward and not living up to his word or anything. I chewed in him, and there's something I think Peter probably does not know. That StreamYard call you and I had, I'm sure you're listening to this because you listen to anything drama-based because you can't live without the drama or anything like that. I recorded that entire call, and you did not know it. There are people within the community that have heard this video by the time this video right now is going up, and they have heard me chew into you for what you've done. You have caused so much harm to all of us. And I don't want to hear you, you can make any blast or rant video all you want, but it doesn't mean shit. You keep acting like you're a tough guy when in reality, you're honestly a pussy. You keep saying that you're burying people when in reality, you're not. You don't bury anybody but yourself. And I know you're probably listening to this video, Peter, and you're thinking, oh, this is a bit of a different tone compared to when you were talking to me Monday. No, because I was pissed off then and I'm pissed off now because of something that I was shown by Jordan. Because apparently, it's either probably Monday morning or something, you were on Discord, and I was shown a message, a comment that was made by you that royally pissed me off. And I'm going to read exactly what it says. I'm not going to show it on screen because I don't want to take too much editing or time for this, but I'll read it for everybody. Here's what he said on Discord. Trolls brainwashed Chase and now he banned me from this channel. Fuck him, fuck ZTB, fuck Chaden, fuck Dan XP, everybody. Hope they all die of COVID. You're wishing death and via COVID on everybody who cut ties with you in that stream? Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh on all levels. No. You don't pull that shit. This is absolutely disgraceful. Like, you even admit that you keep putting your own foot in your mouth, but yet you don't learn your fucking lesson. How many times did I tell you to stop giving trolls, the responses, and yet you did not listen? You keep saying that you were gonna go fight Steve C when he came to your house. You hid away like a bitch. You keep saying that you're gonna take these people to court. You're clearly not gonna do it. You still haven't done a damn thing. Your word means nothing. Your word means absolutely nothing. And then you listen to all the stuff that happened in that stream of what was said about Trap Queen and everything from what you said and did 10 years ago. Saying that you thought she was hot when she was still less than even a teenager. Or telling her to suck your dick. And you even prove your hypocrisy. Like, you were telling people to grow up in that stream, but then you act like a child. You hate when people keep bringing up your incident from 10 years ago, but then you turn around and scream at Chade and call him an animal abuser. So it's okay for you to bring up stuff that happened in his past, but it's not okay for people to bring up stuff in your past? You hypocrite! I hate making this comparison, but this is so accurate. Peter at this point is the equivalent of Brian if you add 22 years to Brian's age. They're pretty much one and the same at this point. I even said that to him back and forth in the call that I recorded. He keeps trying to deny it. It's like, dude, you are pretty much the modern day equivalent of Brian if you add 22 years. Both of you are flip-floppers. Neither of you have any loyalty to people. You care about yourselves. You don't think before you act. You act like children. The fact that I had to hear this stuff with my own 2 ears, and the fact that I've had to read this stuff and witness all this is absolutely disgraceful. And let's not forget the biggest thing, because this thing has pissed me off to no end, and this is all your fault. The fact that everybody has been getting doxxed and harassed and having stuff sent to their homes. I confronted you about this even in the Facebook messages. And I freaking confronted you and you keep denying it, saying, it's not my fault. It's all your fault. You caused this shit to happen to all of us because you couldn't shut your fucking mouth and stop giving trolls attention. I told you, stop giving them attention, they'll stop harassing you at some point. But instead you keep going after them and giving them attention and everything because you can't live without the drama and the attention and everything like that because you're addicted to it. You can keep denying all this shit you want, but you know I'm damn right. All you care about is constantly getting in fights with people and everything like that, and because of that, we got dragged into your shit. When CC made that video in December 2020, I had no clue who he was because I had never heard of him before. And then I later find out he came to us, attacking us because A, association with you, and B, because you were dragging our names into your drama, which is what got us targeted. I did not ask for this shit. Period. I keep discouraging your behavior multiple times on Facebook. I would get messages at freaking 3 in the morning when I'm at work. And I keep hearing, this troll said this troll said that, this troll did this troll did that. And I don't want to hear that when I'm on one of my work breaks. I want to be able to sit there and relax on my phone. What do you think I'd rather do? Play a little bit of Candy Crush Saga to have some fun, or listen to Peter bitch about what Troll A or Troll B said? I'm sick of this. The reason they keep coming after people is because of Peter. Because of Peter, myself and many others have gotten their addresses doxxed. Look at Chase. He got his phone number doxxed. Well, I don't know fully doxxed, but he got his phone number found because of these background port sites. He kept getting harassed and called and texts and everything. But I doubt Peter gives a shit about that. Because if it doesn't affect him, he doesn't care. All of us have been getting targeted because of him. My address got doxxed. Ulysses, aka Chase, got his address doxxed. You got yourself doxxed, but then again, you did that yourself because of an incident you did on a video where you showed your address on a box. Hero got doxxed, Jordan got doxxed, Eric got doxxed, so many people got doxxed, and it's all because of you. Even when I've kept my mouth shut about all this for the last 2 years, despite all the constant harassment from all these people that are coming after you, I'm still getting hit. And I've already had now 3 instances now this month where either pizza's been sent to my house or there have been an order to do so. Happened earlier this month and twice this past weekend, and thankfully the people at Pizza Hut called me asking if these orders were real, but I told them no because again, I never ask for pizza to be ordered here. My grandfather, if he orders pizza, he goes and picks it up himself. There's no reason why my address should have been doxxed. There's no reason why I should be having stuff sent to my house. There's no reason why my privacy should be invaded. I don't tell people personal stuff because I want my privacy respected just like everybody else. But because of your bullshit, my privacy has been invaded. I have kept personal information private the entire time I've been here on YouTube for a reason. I don't have my city listed publicly on Facebook, Twitter, or any of that stuff because I don't want people knowing that because I want to be left alone and have my privacy respected. And yet my privacy has been invaded terribly. And it's all because of Peter. He can keep saying, oh, it's not my fault. It is 100% your goddamn fault, and you know it. You caused this shit. I told you to stop giving trolls the attention and everything. You wouldn't stop. I've looked in my comments of my videos and everything, and you are getting in fights with people on my channel. I've had people questioning stuff I say in my podcast because of shit you've said or done. Oh, it's like you take a stand against this, but you're okay with Peter doing this? I'm not okay with Peter doing jack shit. I chewed him out for everything on Monday when he and I had a call together. I chewed him out for every damn thing. Other people are witnesses to this because other people have seen the video already so far. I chewed him out for every goddamn thing he did. I don't tolerate the death threats. I don't tolerate doxing. I don't tolerate constantly giving trolls detention like he's been doing. I kept telling them, knock it off. He doesn't listen. And people are going after me saying, attacking me for stuff Peter said or done. Let me clarify this right here, right now. I'm not responsible for what Peter says or does. The guy is 10 to 15 years older than me? I can't monitor everything he says or does because he's not my responsibility. Okay, I've got my own stuff to focus on in life. And again, what he says or does is not on me. That's solely on him, because he's the one that makes the decisions to say and do the stupid shit he says and does. If you're going to go after somebody for the shit he does, he is solely responsible. Nobody else. The stuff comes out of his mouth, therefore he's the one that is responsible for any stupid thing he does. I'm not telling him to do and say stupid shit. Neither are other people. That's him and him alone. He acts on his own accord. That's his fault. We should not be getting attacked like this because Peter is being an absolute idiot. Again, I chewed him out constantly for about an hour because of his shit. And he keeps, and I can't trust him. I can't trust him. He keeps friggin' doing shit and fucking up at every turn. He keeps saying something, but he does not stick to his word. All the time, he would say that he's not going to give trolls attention, but then he's messaging me on Facebook talking about the trolls, saying this person said or did this, and then follows up the message saying, I'm not giving them attention. You're giving them attention by talking about them to me, dude. I do not need to keep hearing this shit on an almost daily basis when I'm at work. The last thing I need to hear is about your petty bullshit, dude. All of this is your fault and your fault alone. And because of this, from this point forward, I'm done with you, Peter. And I'm not even fucking joking. You are blocked on every form of social media and every channel of mine going forward, bar none. If you don't like it, shove it up your ass. I'm sick to death of this shit. I don't partake in any of this drama shit. Okay? The only time I ever make a drama response video or anything is if people start shit with me first. I don't go out there looking to make enemies with people. Okay? So the fact that I'm having the people that are going after you coming after me just because of shit you've done is absolutely stupid. Again, you can keep trying to deny saying, it's not my fault this is happening. It is your fault. You caused this shit. Your actions have caused all of us so much harm. There's no reason why I should have gotten doxxed, or Chase, or Jordan, or Eric, or anybody in this community because of this shit. Again, and my honest message to the trolls, if you have a problem with Peter, take it up with him because he is solely responsible for his shit. None of us are. We're not telling Peter to act like an idiot. We keep telling him to stop doing this, but again, he doesn't listen because he's in his 40s and he just does whatever the hell he wants. And again, he's pretty much the equivalent of Brian at this point. And I know that's a pretty nasty comparison and everything, but it's damn accurate. So anyway, from this point forward, I'm making this promise, you will never see Peter on this channel or any of my forms of social media ever again. Not Facebook, not any of my YouTube channels, Instagram, Twitter, period. I swear on my grandmother's grave, I'm done with him. I've had it. I've had enough stress already going on this year. I don't need any more. Okay? Peter, I don't care what you do going forward. If you want to get pissed off and act like a child, go right the fuck ahead, but you're dead to me. I've had it. I'm done with you. Get out of my life and stay out. Period, paragraph. If you don't like it, again, shove it. Anyway, let me know what you all think in the comment section below about this whole Peter thing. I'm sure everybody's seen the stream. If you haven't seen it, maybe I'll put in the link in the description in case anybody wants to watch that stream where it happened. Again, it's 3 hours long, but there's a lot that's come about because of all the stuff that was said and done and how Peter reacted during all that. So anyway, thanks for listening, everybody. Like, comment, subscribe. Peace out. And goodbye, Peter Gilmour.